Hello, friends. Cheryl here with inkedpulp. And I want to share with you a book that I recently ordered from Amazon. So I guess this is a haul video, but it's just one item. And it's such a great book, and there's a surprise at the end. So hang in there with me because I've got a big surprise for you. So the first thing I want to do is do a flip through. I've really been into the cut and collage whole thing lately, and I went on Amazon. I was looking for interesting ephemera because I'm really been getting into the surreal things. I found this book. It's called Cut and Collage Surreal People Ephemera. And just look at that cover. Isn't that great? So let's do the flip through, and then I'll give you the good news at the end. So this is the first page. Just look at her. Couldn't you just... look at that. That'd make a wild piece, wouldn't it? And then you get all these people. My only drawback with this book, and I've talked to the author about, well, one in particular, is that like this image goes clear into the binding, so you don't really get the entire image if you have to cut it out. And her and I have talked about this, and she's making some tweaks to her pictures. That's a really minor thing because you still get the rest of it. But just look at these ladies. I was thinking about making a creepy collage with this and putting like little bugs sitting on all the pieces coming out of her. I thought that might be kind of fun with Halloween coming up. And then you get all these fun images. She does have a few full pages that you could use as backgrounds. More. Are these not just fabulous? I love her. And then you get some kind of the gothic, creepy stuff in there if you're into that. I love her as well with the oranges. And look at her with all the trees, all the things you could do with that. I'm going to move my mouse out of the way so I don't inadvertently stop the video. This girl here is my most favorite image in the whole book. Love her. Love that background. And this book was not very expensive. It was under $20. I don't have the exact amount, but I will be putting a link to this in the description box of this video. And I do have to tell you it is an affiliate link, so I do make a very small commission if you decide to buy one. But I would appreciate that. What I'm going to do... well, I'll give you my good news at the end, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is the image from the cover. So you do get a full page image of that. Just look at that. So pretty. And then there's some more of the darker, gothic, spooky Halloween images. Look at that little girl. Isn't she sweet? I like this girl with the grapes too, and then you get some grapes. Oh, it's got an eyeball in it. And then I love this image. She has a few books out. Her name is not even on the front of the page. Raven is her name. Oh, look at the cat. Isn't that sweet? So some real surreal things in here, fun to play with. Here's a steampunk type thing. Oh, look at that one. This is pretty amazing. I guess this is a nod to Alice with the white rabbit. Some more fun things. You could put something fun sitting on that little bench and then fill in around it with other things. Oh, this looks like the Bates Motel. This is a pretty image. All right, so let me show you the very back of the book. So she gives a Raven Rains, that's her name. She gives a little note to the artist. She's got contact information here, and then her favorite image. But what you'll notice in here is that there is no copyright image or no copyright information. Not on the back. There's a USB code, but there's nothing in here that talks about copyright. So I reached out to her and I asked her about that. I said, there's no... Hang on, I'm looking for the message that she sent to me. Here we go. So I reached out to her and I asked her, are these copyrighted? Can I put them into my artwork that I plan to sell, and then sell the artwork? Or, do I have to have a license for them to do that? And here's what she came back to me with. I'm going to read you her response to me. Hi Cheryl, I just researched the places I got the art from, and it is all acceptable for commercial usage. The only thing they say is it can't be resold as is or as individual clip art, right? So you can't just copy these images and sell them on your site as clip art images. But if you cut one out and use it in art, she said, but if it's on products, that is acceptable. So I think you're good to go. Thank you for the feedback. I hope you have a wonderful time creating great masterpieces. Reach out anytime. So there is no copyright on these. You can use these images, according to the author of the book, you can use these images as is, or not as is, you can use them in your artwork. You can't just sell them as individual images. That is straight from the author. And if you have any questions about that or you're concerned, like, see, even in the back, it's made in the USA, Columbia, South Carolina, 20 August 2024. So these are print on demand. She self-publishes and sells through Amazon. So the only constructive feedback I gave her, and it's really not going to be an issue since you can just print them, was that some of the images, kind of go into the binding. And so it's hard, like this one, you can't get the whole thing. And like, especially that one at the very front, where it goes into the binding. But because you have free rights to copy these and use them for commercial use, you can tear these, and that's what I plan to do. Actually, I'll cut them. I don't know how well they'll tear out of here. So I'll take my craft knife and I'll just cut them all out, and then I can reproduce them, because that's the other constructive input that I offered her, was that being printed on both sides is hard, because then you have to make a choice. You can't use, both sides. But again, because you have the right to copy them and use them, then you can copy one side and put it on nice paper, and, so I plan to cut these out and probably scan them so that I can print on demand. If I need, one or more images, then I can print, and then I can also put it on my silhouette portrait and do very precise cutting with it. So lots of options. And so I really just wanted to share this with you. And like I said, I'll put the link to it in the description. Her name, one last time, is Raven Rains. She's got a couple of books. I haven't looked at the others yet. I saw this one and it was just, I was blown away by it, so I wanted to get it. So anyway, short video. I just wanted to share this with you guys. I told her I was going to do this and give her a little bit of promotion. And I hope you'll, give it a try, because her book, let me look here real quick. Let me go to my orders. My orders. Here we go. This book was $14.95. So it's really not that expensive for all you get. There's a lot of images in here. So I encourage you to give it a try. Reach out to her. She's very responsive. She has a TikTok. I don't do TikTok, so I don't have a way to go look there. I don't know what's there. And then she's got her email in here for you to contact her. And again, very, very responsive. So thanks for watching. I hope you'll give her a try if you're really into collage and you like the surreal or this type of image. I hope you'll give her a try. And I hope you'll use the link in my description box so I can gather up a few little, they give you pennies for products, so it's not like the affiliate program is, huge, but every little bit helps. And I will be doing this on a regular basis. I'll be finding things that I enjoy from Amazon or other sellers and doing product reviews on it. So this is my very first one, and I'm going to reach out and send her a copy of this link so that she'll be able to come on and take a look. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Please click the thumbs up if you like this video. I'm looking for my mouse. There we go. I put it up here. Click the thumbs up if you like this. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It's free. And I'll see you in the next product review. Thanks, y'all. Bye.